Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Mon Chawin. Level up your creative workflow. Today, we're rocking that Viking warrior vibe. As you saw at the beginning, I'm gonna show you how to use the glow effect in Photoshop. Now, adding glow is easy, but making it look natural and believable in your scene? That takes a bit of practice and technique. If you don't want to miss powerful tips like this, make sure to subscribe to Mon Chawin, the place to level up your creative workflow. Let's jump in. Start by opening your image in Photoshop. In this example, I'm going to make the metal part of the axe glow. Step 1. Duplicate the image layer. We'll mask the background, the character, and the axe on separate layers. Go to Select. And go to Subject, and give it a moment. You'll notice some hair and fur edges didn't select well. That's okay. Now click the selection tool on the left, then go to Select and Mask at the top. Choose the second tool in the panel and brush along the hair and fur areas. Once done, click OK and hit Mask to isolate the subject. You can toggle the layer visibility to check the masked result. Some small areas might need cleanup. Use the brush tool on the mask layer. Remember, black hide, white reveals. Now that we've masked the person from the background, let's move on to the axe. Name your layers properly. It keeps things clean and professional. I'm naming the axe layer Glowing. Start with the Object Selection tool to speed things up, then refine with Quick Selection tool. Once selected, hit Mask. But it's not sharp, right? That's expected. For clean cutouts, the pen tool is the king. Trace the axe edge carefully. Nice and sharp, like it's ready for battle. Now we've got three main layers: background, character, and glowing object. Select the background layer, click on Fill and Adjustment layer, and choose Color Lookup. From the drop-down, select Moonlight to give it a cooler, darker tone. It's a bit too blue. Let's fix that with Hue Saturation. Drop the saturation way down and lower the lightness. We want that background to be nice and dark. Darken the background and the character to help the glow really pop. Our warrior's already looking more intense. Now let's dim the character too, so the axe becomes the sole light source. Duplicate the moonlight and hue saturation layers and clip them to the character layer. Adjust them slightly. Keep the character brighter than the background, but just a touch. Next, we'll make the axe glow. Convert the axe layer mask into a smart object so you can tweak it later. Now duplicate the axe layer and set its blending mode to Linear Dodge Add. It brightens up immediately, but we're not done. Go to Filter and Blur and choose Gaussian Blur and set it to 5. Duplicate that blurred layer, click into the Gaussian Blur effect, and bump it to 80. The values depend on your image resolution. Bigger image, higher values. Duplicate again, set blur to 200. One more time. Final blur to 400. We now have 4 glow layers: 5, 80, 200, 200, and 400. Group all these layers and hit Command+G. Now to change the glow color, add a hue saturation adjustment layer above and clip it. Tick Colorize and slide around to pick your glow color. Adjust the rest for brightness and saturation. Boom! Look at that golden axe glow. But wait, the character isn't lit yet. Duplicate the golden hue layer and clip it to the character. Time to paint in some glowing highlights. Before we do that, double-click the color layer and adjust. Blend if using Option or Alt to prevent glow from hitting the dark parts. Whoa, our Viking's glowing like a legend. Now press B for brush. Lower the flow for a soft, diffused glow. With the mask selected, use black to erase glow from areas that wouldn't realistically catch light. Duplicate that layer. This time, crank up the brightness and switch to Linear Dodge Add. Hit Command+Backspace to clear the mask. Then brush back in soft white light where you want, rim light. Usually it's the edges and raised parts closest to the glowing source. Getting it right takes observation and practice. But trust me, it's so worth it. And there you have it. A golden glowing axe with rim light wrapping around your Viking warrior. Dramatic, powerful, and cinematic. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss more advanced Photoshop tips like this. Got questions or want to share your results? Drop a comment below. I'd love to see your work. Until next time, keep creating, keep pushing, and let your art shine bright. See you in the next video.